Alright, so we're back. We just completed the siege of a castle. It was pretty boring. You can see the power bar. They only had like 300. We had like 2,000 or something. Just not super fun to watch. But this is the beginning of our coup, our military coup. As you can see, we've got Durthert here. He won't be here for much longer, though, unfortunately for him. So he's got a 2% chance of dying every single time we do that. So I will continue to follow him into battle over and over and over and over. And I will kill him over and over and over until he dies. And then there will be a vote in which they will elect me leader of Vlandia. So that's where we're at right now. But yeah, I'll be back next time we kill him, or if there's an interesting battle in between. So yeah, see you guys in a sec. And he thanks me for it. Good to see you here, Napoleon. Good to see you too here, Durthert. Disgusting. So this one's mid-battle, but here he is. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Stop moving, everyone. Yeah, okay. Where did he, come here. Stop moving. No. You fucking, god damn it. Hold on. Okay. I thought this would be easier than it is. Hold on. Just shoot him a couple times. Where is he going? Stop moving, you old hag. Stop. Okay, that one's on me. That's just bad aim. There we go. Come on, almost there. Where is he going? Where is he going? Where did he go? Am I dumb? Where did he go? Hold on, I gotta find this old, decrepit piece of garbage. Is that him? No. Where did he go? He just dipped. He abandoned his men. What a coward. No. There he is. Got him. Nope, just knocked him unconscious. I don't think he's dead yet. Well, on to the next one. Alright. So we found him again. He's kind of a coward. He just like hangs out outside the walls the whole time. And then cheers at the end like he did something. It's okay. You know who was in there getting kills? Me. I was, Durthert. I was. You know who's gonna take over your stinky empire? I am. Look how many kills you had. 0. Look how many kills I had. 27. There's a reason I'll be taking your empire from you, boy. Here he is again. Standing outside the gate of the new castle that he conquered. Why are you turning away from me, boy? Stop moving. My character once again got injured, but that's no big deal, because I can order one of my men to handle my problems for me. Thank you very much, Mr. Durthert. Once again. We've got another one. Listen, 2% is not a high amount, I guess. Stop moving for the love of everything good. Okay. It's alright, we got 19 more shots. Okay. 18 more shots. There we go. Now he's stopped moving. Oof. That's tough. It humors me, because every time we do this, he'll go, "Oh, you're the best of friends." I'm trying to actively kill you, bub. But sure, keep believing what you want to believe, man. Alright, so we're gonna do siege. I got bored of killing Durthert. I wanted to do a little siege. Oh, this town looks so good with the new DLC. That's awesome. But yeah, we're just gonna take this town, Rote or Lagita, whatever. You guys will see after. Can't remember what the place is called for the life of me, but we're gonna leave these three. Actually, we'll get rid of Dias. That should be fine. We're just gonna do shields high level, shields high level. It doesn't really matter because they're both gonna be the same. And then we'll do 2 archer divisions. Our 5th and 6th will be our archer divisions. Range damage 6%. Perfect. And then the rest of these guys can just go. Actually, the rest of them can go into the infantry. Alright. And then we'll split these guys 50-50. Perfect. And begin. Alright, so our first division is going to move here. Oh, I forgot to turn off delegate. Why does this always happen? F3, F5 to here. The 5th, we'll have odd numbers on one side, even numbers on the other. 6th division is here, 5th division is here. Whoa, they have way more archers. Hold on, I just transferred you guys. Delegate off. Stop. The 6th is here. Good. Good. And the 5th, F2, F3 for loose. And here, and then 1 is going to F2, F5. And 2 is going to F2, F5. Okay. Perfect. So our troops are just going in. Right now our infantry is getting shot up a little bit, but that'll change here pretty quick once we get our bowmen in here. Yeah, as you can see on this side, right, they're just gonna shred here. Let's see, make sure we can see everyone. Good. Our battering ram is moving up as well. Let's see if we can get a good angle on these guys here. Oh yeah. Beautiful angle. Right in the noggin. Ooh, that guy was dead before we even shot him. Perfect. We'll just keep shredding them with our archers. Oh, hello. Leave me alone. Let me shoot your people. See, I wish I could have my archers, like, sit here. But I cannot. It's alright. Let's reload. Taking out a good amount of their archers right now. This will be super helpful for us as we let the rest of our men push in. Bye-bye. Stealing my kills. That guy was mine. That guy was mine too. Oh, I'll steal your kill now. Nope, missed. Just aim for center mass. Did we just get hit by a rock? Was that our own catapult? Bruh. Our own catapult just squashed a ton of our men. Alright, move in. I tire of this fight. Then our archers will move into there. Let's make sure. charge. We'll get these guys in here as well. Let's check out this side, see how it's going. They're pushing in. They're getting a lot of pushback. Let's see if we have anyone guarding the gate. Nope. You know what that means. 5 and 6, gonna go to the gate. 2 is gonna charge. Oh, here we go. Now we got people coming to the gate. Maybe those are just reinforcements. Are they still in charge? Good. Now we're gonna have 5 and 6 charge in. Actually, 5 destroy the gate. 6 destroy the gate. I'll try and make sure you don't get rocks dumped on you too much. Here it comes. Oh, sorry guys. I'm blocking my way a little bit. You're gonna get a rock dumped on you. Yeah, hell, what can you do? Alright. 5 and 6 can charge. We'll take them from behind. Beautiful. Now that is how you do a siege. And then I will go back here, make sure nobody escapes into the keep. But we cooked that pretty well. We cooked that pretty well. We only lost about 2 hundo. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Where is their keep in here? Let's see if we can find it. There it is. So they're gonna. I gotta go the other way. Just using my drone, my medieval drone. Look at that! All these arrows sticking out of me. My armor's so good at this point. A lot of the arrows don't do a ton of damage. Javelins destroy me, though. I won't lie. The javelins destroy me bad. This is the keep. Bet. Just try and retreat. I dare you. Beautiful. Look at all that green. Am I on the stairs? Yeah, I am. Good, good. Whoa. Dude, this, like, actually, this is open. That's dope. Huh. Not a... Oh, 6 of them. Well, where'd they go? Not to the keep, I'll tell you that much. Varmund died on the battlefield. See, that's what I want for Durthert. Not for the other people. For Durthert. I want him to die on the battlefield. It's a very low chance, but it can happen. Where we're at here. Age 27. So, we still want to kill him. He's our friend. Quote unquote. Yeah, but we deserve a more virile king, which is yours truly. So, between all of our Durthert killing, our coup planning, we're gonna take over Zionica. So, we basically own the Western Empire. We own 3 cities that they used to have, because Durthert really likes us. They have 1 more town and I think 1 or 2 more castles. The goal is just to wipe them out because honestly they're just a pain in my butt. Because they keep raiding my towns, so my cities aren't prospering as much as I want them to. They're still pretty good. They're not like overwhelmingly horrible or anything. I would just like them to be at maximum efficiency, so that way I have the most money. Because that is factored in when you're trying to get voted in as ruler of a kingdom. It factors in how much money you have. It's basically like an equation, and that's what we want, because we want to be the ruler of Vlandia, and then we want to basically turn it into France. Because we are Napoleon, after all. Alright. We'll slam our people into here. Should be a pretty easy victory. But we'll be doing most of this from the ground, so we can get some good shooting in. I'll try not to let my character die here. Oh my gosh, look at the kill feed. Whee! Because I want to keep him alive. Because it's lame when he dies. And also because if they do back up into their keep, I want to be able to go in and crush them. Wow, our archers are doing so well, I can't even get a shot in. Okay, we're gonna go square, square. Just wait here for a bit while we kill all their archers. I'm content. How much ammo do we have? We still have a lot of ammo left too. Okay, cool. This seems to be most of their archers. We're gonna wait for our battering ram to open up this gate, and then we will we'll get moving. We'll get moving, baby. It's a really stupid spot for you to stand. Just free kills, thank you very much. Chop the gate. Chop chop. Can I get on here at all? No. We got people on there, we're good. Alright, so you can see our archers aren't doing much. This is the nice thing about crossbows, is they're basically infantry. So we're gonna move our first division into here, our second division we're gonna move into here, and then our 5th and 6th archer divisions, we're gonna move them in to there. And I'll kind of follow these archer divisions in so we can attempt to shoot the... Get out of my way, get out of my way. The rock thrower. Nope. Not today, Sonny. That one. We'll get it. Yeah. Oh, wait. My archers got him. That's perfect, because they're all archers. And then we're just going to charge everyone. Oh, what the... And now it's chaos in the streets. We have taken the city. They let us in with open arms. They said, please, take our city. We didn't want it anyway. I say, thank you. I will take your city. I will take it, and I will be happy about it. I will gladly take your city. You guys are just giving your kingdom to me. The great thing is, we basically own the Western Empire. Like, I am essentially the king of the Western Empire. I own more of the Western Empire than the current king of the Western Empire does. If that's saying anything. Look at all these recruits. Delicious recruit. Sword. Meet my sword. Oh, it's just beautiful. Look how frightened they are. These cowards. No quarter for the craven. No. There's gonna be a lot of my retreat to that keep, though. I'm telling you that much. Because they have 1,000, but it's all gonna be recruits. Me and my sergeants will just walk in, and we will clean slate. You brought bows? You shouldn't have brought bows to a double-handed sword fight, baby. Don't let him run. Don't let him run. Don't let him run. Get him. Get him. I'm getting boosted. Wow, there's a lot of them retreating. Holy. Cowardly. Oh my gosh, I'm like a lawnmower. Oh, no more of them can retreat. They hit their maximum routing limit. So now they just die. Oh, there we go. That's wild. How many retreated? Only 12. How many did I kill? 75? Beautiful. Feels good. Feels good, man. Sometimes it just feels good to win. And I'm taking a lot of these Imperial troops just to kind of bolster our army so we can have higher tier troops. I think I have 2 Battanian Fiat Champs. Okay, don't come after me. Don't come after me. I know I said I wouldn't use them. I'm only using a couple to replace some of our higher tier sharpshooters that have disappeared. I mean, come on. I'm using 66 sharpshooters. You can't ask for more sharpshooters than that. Perfect. But we'll take those guys. The rest of these can just kind of hang out. And then I'll take some of these. I'll take some of these. And the rest of it can just go to XP. Pillage. And upgrade. Oh, yes. Fleeing from us. Alright, let's see. Is it going to be me? Oh, I own the Western Empire. Napoleon, you son of a bitch. You've done it. You have done it. Ah, oh, so good. Actually, I'll support myself. Don't mind if I do. I don't care about these guys. Actually, I don't care about the relation. I want to boost my relation with these guys. Oh wait, that just decreases relation. Whoops. That's fine. That's fine. And then we need to go do manage town, festival and games, ba-bam, ba-bam. Yeah, look, all they have left is 2 towns and 3 castles. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then this town. So this is our next goal, is their last town, which we can do it right now. We have the influence. Let's just grab the cheapest people that we can. 5 days. I can't really wait 5 days. That's fine. I'm gonna grab what I can do to bolster my army is take all of the people that got dumped into here. It's looking good for us. Alright, so we've kind of bolstered our ranks. And now it's time. We need to get our cohesion back up. And it's time to steamroll the Western Empire. Is this even the... Yeah, it is the Western Empire. Dope. Here we go. I'll be back once we break down their walls. Oh my god. I just hit the craziest reversal of all time. Oh, that's so insane. So I was raiding the town here. I don't even think they have... Do they have the army? I don't even know if the army's in this. It's not. They were raiding... I was raiding the town, or sieging the town. They all kind of condensed right on the line, right? So they were literally on top of my camp. I just canceled the building of my siege camp and just flipped it around. And now we have a huge advantage attacking them. So this is just great business for us here. I mean, we are just raking in the cash here. I mean, this is just crazy. So we'll do, these guys will be our throwing weapons, kind of our skirmisher boys. This is just fantastic. Look at this battlefield. We have a great incline here. Well, unfortunately, what they're gonna do is they're gonna take their troops and they're gonna either shift up here or shift up here. But we'll flank around. We'll get ready for it. It shouldn't be too bad. The rest of these guys can go into here. Infantry. What infantry do we have in here? You know what? I honestly don't even care. It's fine. Alright. Oh, look at this army. 215 archers. That's just fantastic. Let's see what they're trying to do here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to swing over here. Because I think that's what they're going to try and do as well. If they take this little, like, lip here, we'll just swing onto the side here and kind of go up as well. See, it looks like that's kind of their goal. And then our archers, we're going to plop them up here. And then our horses, let's put them in these trees for now. Let's see where they end up going. Okay, so they're actually going to just fight in the river. This is literally, I couldn't have asked for anything better. You guys want to fight in the river? Let's fight in the river. Let's see how this goes when I have, I don't know, double the amount of archers that you do. And then for our 4th division, I'm actually going to spread it into the 3rd as well. About half, just so we can keep our archers safe from any flanks they might try and do. Our 5th, I need you guys here. The 3rd, you guys can come into these trees here. The 4th, you guys are going to hang out here. And then the 1st, we'll put you guys on F8. So this is all my sergeants here in this 1st division. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, look at all those shiny metal helmets. Just, oh, makes me so happy to see them. They're so good. They're so good. They're so strong. I know I was shitting on them a couple episodes ago, or last episode. I don't know how I'm going to break these up. This is all just one day, by the way, me playing. I love this game. I know I was kind of shitting on them earlier because I was losing, but honestly, that was just our army comp because we had so much cav and so few archers. The sergeants themselves, I like them. I like them. The only downside is they don't have throwables. But other than that, they're very, I just think they look so cool. And they're a fun troop. I don't know. Alright, we'll go F8 here. 3 can go F8 there. Just face those archers so you don't get clobbered. I think they do have a slight incline here. That's fine. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to move these a little bit more out of the way. Yeah, they're out of the way now. Perfect. Oh, look at the kill feed. Perfect. Kill those archers. God, we're just ripping into them right now. So insane. Nothing they can do about it either. And then they're gonna, what, charge their cav? Okay, we'll just pull back into our archers. And then what are you gonna do? Your cav is just gonna get shredded. Missed. It's okay. And we'll just move our cav back out. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, and here's how this is going to go. I'm actually going to get up in here. I want to kind of help out. Hold up my shield so I don't get clobbered by a javelin like I always do. Our 2nd division's actually going to swing up to the side here now. They can go line. Our 2nd can engage. Our 1st division holds. And that should just absolutely sweep through them. Our archers will hold as well. Oh, look at that. Try and retreat. Try and retreat. I dare you. Turn your back to my archers. Turn your back to my archers. They didn't use any of their throwables either. Super interesting play on their part. Don't know about that one. I honestly... Hey, you know what? Not my army, dude. Look at that. Now you're using your throwables when you're in range of my archers. Easily killable. Should have used them earlier. Try and break up some of our shields. Okay. Don't interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. You know, that's just like classic Tactics 101. War 101, I guess. We'll just charge everyone now, because our crossbows are running out of ammo. We'll get everyone in the fight now. Everyone is an infantryman in this army. Oh, we gained a level 2, which is perfect. Just cut them down. Cut down these militiamen. This disgusting scum. They don't deserve to live. You are the scum on the bottom of my shoe. Oh, these beautiful recruits. Fresh recruits. You don't know the horrors of war, but I'll show them to you. With my two-handed sword. The might, the wrath of Napoleon. This is what happens when you conduct 40 raids. 40 raids on my kingdom. I get a little peeved. That's how many they've conducted, by the way. I'll show you guys in the diplomacy screen after. They've attacked us 40 times. Raided 40 of my villages. Now all my towns are losing prosperity. They're losing loyalty. They want to rebel against me. You know whose fault that is? Not mine. Not mine. I take care of them. I give them festivals. I give them money to upgrade things. But no. Disgusting. Ah, the only thing that could make this better is if Durther was in my army and we could kill him. But alas, he is not. Yeah, you're free to go. Don't worry. You're free to go. You guys are good to go. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. And the Western Empire, their whole army composition is just low-level troops because we have just been steamrolling them. I mean, they literally have nothing left. They have a town, and that's it. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. But are you serious? You've got to be kidding me right now. There's no way she's trying to fight me. Okay, whatever, dude. Bye-bye. Huh. Interesting tactic. Don't know if I would call it smart, but brother, I mean, come on. They're just giving me free troops, like free XP, free renown. What? Hey, once again, never interrupt you. Oh, Durther made an army. Perfect. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. And I won't interrupt them. Trust me. Gather your Ortizia. We'll go take this castle. This is the only thing that so we have a very clearly established line now that we've taken this city. The only thing that they have left are these three, really. So we'll go take this castle. And then that should be that. Oh, I'll show you guys real quick too. Look how many raids they've conducted. 45 successful raids. That's so annoying. But we've captured everything from them. And their power is down. Look how many casualties we've inflicted. It's been a tough war. It has been a tough war. And also, I don't know what's going on. My kingdom will never make peace with anyone if I try and propose it. I don't know if that's part of the new update, but the only time the Vlandians have ever made peace with anybody in this campaign is when somebody is like, "Hey, we'll make peace with you if you'll take $1,000 a day from us or whatever. That's the only time we've ever made peace. But we can't be like, hey, let's propose peace. I guess it's only when you're losing that you can propose peace. Whatever, man. Or if we have too many enemies. But I guess we're only fighting them. Why would we make peace? But I just thought that was interesting. So yeah, but we're just gonna do our usual wall ripping down technique, and should be pretty easy dub here. 1000 versus 300 is not really a fight that you guys want to watch. Huh. This is also very interesting. My catapults are shooting at the enemy walls, right? But the enemy walls are over there. That's new. Look at them. They're just shooting into the ocean. What the hell? Never seen that before. Okay, no. You are not taking over my siege. Oh, come on, dude. You stink. God. Durthert always taking over my sieges, man. Alright, it's 2000 versus 300. We'll be back. Here he is. Little bastard. Go to sleep. There you go. Sleepy time for Durthert boy. Sleepy sleep. We've just absolutely annihilated them. Even more so than the Battanians and the Sturgeons, the Aserai. Like, the Western Empire has really just gotten crushed. So once we take out the Western Empire, hopefully we can take Battania, and then we'll have this entire chunk of the map, and it will all belong to Napoleon. Let's see how old he is. 28. 28. We still have some time. I would like to become emperor before 30. Whether or not that's possible is completely up to this man right here. Just whenever he wants to die, I will gladly take his throne. Alright, so you can see here that I'm just killing Durthert over and over again. I'm on Iron Man mode, but while I'm in a battle, it like won't save. So I save right before I go into the battle, then I just Alt F4 out. I killed him probably like 50 times, and he didn't die. So our coup kind of has been stopped in its tracks, unfortunately. Alright, so I've been trying to kill Durthert for like probably 3 hours of like game time. I just like keep Alt F, I like save before the battle, Alt F4, go in, shoot him in the head. He has, I like looked up the calculation on how they calculate hero death. Due to his armor, his medicine skill, and his age, and then the fact that I have a perk that makes it harder for me to kill people, I like wound them. It's more likely that I wound them. It's less than 1%. So I've given up on it. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's gonna die of old age. He's like 56 right now. We're 20. Well, let's see how old we are. We're 28, so we still have about 2 years. Hopefully he dies in those 2 years. If not, you know, whatever. But anyways, the reason that we're back is because we've taken all these towns. This is their final town. They just retook Onika Castle. However, they probably have like 40 troops in there. Like, yeah, he's gonna go take it. Like, this is it for the Western Empire. And I own all of the Western Empire as well. Pretty much. All the towns, at least, I own them. I think except for one. Yeah. But we own 7 towns. Like, we're rolling in gold. We're very, very well set up to become the next sort of like emperor of why are all of you in Archers? Emperor of Vlandia. Yeah, but we're gonna run through this siege. It shouldn't be too bad. Why are we in slow-mo? We've got catapults. We've got all this stuff. We're gonna wait for our battering ram first. Actually, first is over here, so we'll just put the first division right here. The second division will. I hate how it. Oh, because I didn't take them off delegate. That's on me. And then the 5th and 6th. Looks like the 6th got broken up. I'm just gonna transfer all of these real quick to the 6th. And the 6th, I'm just gonna have them here. And instead of being on scatter, they'll be loose. And the delegate's off for them. Perfect. So the 6th, the 4th, we need to move here. The 7th, we need to move here. And the 8th, we need to move here. Okay, see, but they keep re-delegating out. It's because these guys are on delegate. Alright. I'll just stick them right up on this wall here. Get up there, folks. Start shooting. Please and thank you. There we go. That's a good little line there. Sorry, this is kind of the annoying part. I didn't set this up correctly. My bad. Okay, why are we still delegating out, though? Because no one is on delegate. So why are you not listening to me? You know what? It don't matter. It don't matter. The 6th, we'll just have them go here, and then from the 5th, we need to transfer about a little less than half to here. Let's see, can we stretch this out some way nice? Yes, yes we can. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go hop on a catapult. I got level 150. Pretty sure I showed that on camera. But we're gonna try and launch our catapult right into that little gap there in the wall. What is happening? Nope, nope, give me control, boy. There we go. Give it a little more juice. Fire! Ooh! Okay. Well, we have the angle. Make the siege easier. We do outnumber them. I don't know if I showed it. Yeah, I did. We outnumber them by like 600-ish, so we're chilling. I just don't want to. I want to lose as few of my troops as possible here, so we're gonna make a cheeky little catapult killing session here. Oh, this is nice. I can just rain hell down on them. Okay, but why are we so slow now? There you go, they just reinforced. Or why are we firing so far left? It's because there's that little bit of variability with it. Interesting. Okay, cool. Now we invade. We're gonna do. Oh, their right side is decimated. We'll just charge these guys right in, and we'll have our 6th. Did we get the gate open as well? Perfect. Our 6th and our 5th are gonna go get their gate, and then our 1st is just gonna wait because they have a lot of people there. So we'll just kind of have them wait for now. Let's get in there. And then our 2nd, we can charge. Nope, nope. Charge in there, boys. There we go. And they should have destroyed the gate by now. Perfect. And then now our 1st is going to charge in here. and we will sandwich them. Perfect. Yes. Oh, didn't have my sword out. Die! I do need to redistribute my crossbow perk points, because I like reset them so I could put some points into Sheriff to get like more headshot damage. Wow, are they retreating? No, they're not. They're just redistributing. So I could kill Durther in one shot because it was taking 2. I showed in the clip that it was taking 2. That was just like a fraction of the time, by the way. I spent like 3 days. I had to keep taking breaks because I was getting so bored and frustrated that he wasn't dying. I knew it was a low percent, but like the fact that it's less, I thought it was like 2 to 5%, right? Because like just looking it up, it was like, oh, there's like a 2% chance of death. It's like a 2.36% chance of death if your character is 20 years old and they have zero armor and no medicine skill. It's like 2.36% chance. But because Durther has like 170 medicine, he's got what are they doing in here? Oh, are these just all their people who ran out of ammo? Interesting. I've never seen them hold a tower like this. That's kind of cool. Ow. But because of like his armor level and his no, don't shoot me. Oh, I'm gonna get clapped here. This is not a good idea. Yeah, his armor level and everything, his chance of dying is too low. I think he has a higher chance of dying of old age than he does by me killing him in battle. So we'll just wait for him to die of natural causes, I guess. We tried to do a military coup, it didn't work out. I did have a diplomacy mod in the past that did a really good job of like, you could actually start a military coup, you could like start rebelling. Oh my god, that's a lot of people retreating, holy shit. You could actually start a military coup, or you could vote out the previous king, and you could vote yourself in, or like vote in someone else. So I might get that for, like, yeah, I'll have to look at some mods for like future. 86 in the keep is crazy. No, I need my sergeants. Where are they at? I'll have to look into some mods to make it a little bit more realistic so I can actually, like, become the leader without, you know, needing to reload a save a million times, just to make it a little bit more natural, because I do love base Bannerlord. It does miss some things, right? And that's where the modding community comes in, does a really good job. But I'm gonna be honest, this new update, they've added a lot that I think is super, super good. And like, it just keeps getting better, right? They're doing a good job. They're listening to the people, because they're adding stuff in, which I think is pretty cool. Wow. A lot of people up here. Ow. Dude, Napoleon is a beast! This two-handed sword that Durther gave us when we joined up. Look at that, we just wiped through 86 people. Didn't lose a single man. Was it actually 86? There's no way. No, it was only 26. So is the max... What is that? The max is 27, I guess? Yeah, interesting. Very cool. We'll make them all free to go. Alright, so this is it. The only thing the Western Empire has been able to do has been to raid. So it's 1,000 against 300 here, and then if you look at if you look at our war with them, they have conducted 86 successful raids. That is insane. I've never seen them raid this much before. This has got to be like a new thing that they've added in. Oh, run. That they've added in with the new update, where they're like the AI is a lot more willing to go raid towns, because it's absolutely insane. Where's our open wall? Do we have an open wall? Nope, we don't. That is unfortunate. Alright, so we've made some key policy decisions to increase our influence. As you can see, I was getting about 9 influence before. I get about 16 now. Seems like we're, starting to actually take some stuff from the Southern Empire. But essentially what I did is I passed a bunch of policy. I don't really care. Let me show you guys. Bam, diplomacy. Where was it? Policies. So what this does, every town that I have that has greater than 60 security gives me an additional influence. And I have 7 towns, so that's 7 additional influence. Kind of crazy. I did a bunch of tier 5 clan stuff too. Military achievements give 20% more influence. Like, we're going to be super, super stacked on influence. Right now I'm just trying to get enough food in these like empire towns that they don't rebel. So right now Rote and Zionica have like super, super low loyalty, which is just going to kind of snowball out of control if I don't take care of it. So that's basically what I'm going to do now, just make sure my villagers can actually get food into the town so we can increase loyalty. Because yeah, as you can see, our food stocks are at 0. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute once we've like gathered enough influence to begin assaulting the Southern Empire. Because it seems like they're in a double-headed war. Looks like they're at war with the Aserai as well, which is perfect for us. So we'll kind of sweep through. Hopefully I can get more towns, but we'll be back. So we're about to make peace with the Southern Empire, and they're going to pay us 740 tribute for 100 days. And now we're in peacetime, so I can just focus on getting my towns to be as prosperous as possible, because part of getting voted in as leader is how much money you have. It's all about the money. So we're trying to beef these towns up and get as much money as we can. So it looks like we actually have some food in here, starting to gain 3 loyalty per day. So once the loyalty's up high enough, the patrols will start going out again. So an important piece, and I think I don't remember this from before the newest like update that they did. What am I looking for here? Clan fiefs. A super important thing now is that we have patrols, right? So I traveled up to Revel, and I made it. I'm building a guardhouse currently. It's not built yet. But the guardhouse will put out these patrols that kill looters and bandits, so that way your villagers aren't just constantly getting destroyed. Because that was a big issue before, is it's like, no matter what you did, your villagers would get destroyed unless you sat there and you micromanaged your town. But now we have these, so if they're rebellious, obviously they're not going to be going out. And it's just going to make all the issues worse. So we have to give them a little bit of attention until the patrol starts to come back. Then they can go, those patrols go deal with the bandits, and then our villagers will stay safe. So yeah, but that'll be the end of this episode. Gaining a lot of power, getting a lot of money. It's just gonna keep snowballing. We're getting a lot of influence. We're getting 16 per day. Looks like we're going to war with the Aserai next. So we'll probably be back defending Quays, because that's the first thing they're gonna try and take from us, or probably the castle. One of these two, because they are going to want this back. So we'll be back when we're at war with the Aserai. Thanks for watching. Sorry I wasn't able to kill Durthert with my big coup plan. I don't want to sit there for hours and hours shooting the same dude in the head over and over again if there's like, 0.25% chance that he's going to die. So hopefully he dies of old age soon, and then Napoleon will take over. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.